Katherine Ryan has spoken exclusively to Source about what she thinks of Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle has split opinions since she married Prince Harry in 2018, with some criticism happening when the couple stepped back as senior members. Katherine Ryan, 38, has spoken exclusively to Express.co.uk about her opinion on Meghan and how she has been left baffled why others are so aggravated by the former royal. Katherine takes a lot of time to make sure feminism is a large part of her career as a comedian and opportunities are given to others in her field. She has previously praised Meghan for being so open about her miscarriage during the Oprah Winfrey interview, having suffered from one herself the year before. The Source asked Katherine why she thinks Meghan is so heavily criticized and whether it had anything to do with her position as a woman. Katherine said, "I think when you join into such an infamous family, then you're under the microscope. I believe that anyone, certainly any woman who deviates from what is expected of them is going to face criticism. So I certainly think that I love Meghan Markle's voice and her confidence to challenge the norm and what's expected of her in that role. But equally any time that you challenge an idea, people are going to come after you." Katherine then debated why Meghan is such a target for many and whether her confidence could be to blame. She continued, "So, I'm not exactly sure what makes her such a target, but I think it's her confidence in challenging the shape of what a woman in that role should like, which is someone who wears stockings. Someone who covers their shoulders, someone who follows the rules. I feel like I would find it very challenging being real because many of us couldn't fit into those constraints very easily. It would feel like a real infringement on your sense of personal freedom. So, I don't understand why people feel so aggravated by that. I think it's a great challenge and things evolve." Katherine is currently recovering from COVID after contracting the virus in lockdown and has partnered with Gusto to help regain her taste and smell. Katherine said, "My husband noticed first that we couldn't smell and I thought he was wrong. I ran around collecting different things in the house to prove him wrong, but I couldn't smell anything. I hadn't realized because I could still taste, but on reflection, the whole flavor experience when losing smell is really different." Katherine then talked about the impact Gusto has had on her and her family, especially in lockdown. She said, "It has had such an impact on my family's mealtime and cooking and really enhanced our flavors. I know a lot of people feel quite sad and powerless about losing their smell and taste. And that's not what you know as a comedian. I always want to bring joy and variety to people's lives." It's been more than 2 years since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle exited the royal family and more than 1 year since the couple's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. But both still remain a hot topic among royal watchers and fans alike. Just before Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the UK and moved across the pond, there were rumblings that the Duke and Duchess weren't easy to work for. Meghan's been used as a scapegoat in the press. Remember that Mail headline in 2019, which castigated Meghan for once sharing an avocado recipe, because the production of the fruit cases human rights abuses, drought and murder. Or when people somehow found a way to blame Meghan and Harry for Prince Philip's death last year, with one commentator on Fox News even implying that Meghan and Harry's sit-down interview with Oprah caused Philip's stress. Others accused them of marring the last years of Philip's life by deciding to leave the royal family. It's time for Meghan to stop being blamed for anything and everything when it suits an agenda to bring her down.